Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you on this fine, what is it, Tuesday?
Yes.
Boy, the week is going really, really fast. How are you, beautiful?
I'm good.
Good. Well, how was your day?
Yeah, my day was good.
Your day was good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my day was, you know what I did today?
What?
I washed clothes. And, I washed everything that was in sight. So, I was busy. I had 3 loads of clothes, white, colored, and delicates. And I got everything done today. So, wow, what a job I had. So, with that being said, that leads me into saying we're going to be talking about what? SWB?
Yes.
And what is the next one?
XSCAPE.
Right. So, so let's get started, baby Crone. Let's go there. Let's see what's going on.
So
No, I want to start from the beginning because we didn't do the first episode because we kind of thought the first episode was kind of, I don't like to say boring, but it was more so like introducing introducing the characters, I would say. Although I know the characters are new for you. I was in Candy, right?
Yeah.
So you could see that in season 1, in episode 1.
Yes.
You could see that it was brewing between the 2 sisters.
Yes, of XSCAPE.
Of XSCAPE. Yeah. What's their names?
Tamika and Tosha?
Well, whatever their name. Tamika and Tasha.
Oh.
Tamika and Tasha. And I think, which one is the singer? Both of them are singers, but which one is the mother's favorite?
The one that is the mother's favorite is Tosha?
Tasha. Okay, so it's Tasha.
Yes.
So Tasha is the mother. If we say the names wrong, we'll get it right. But I think it's Tasha. So Tasha is the mother's favorite?
Yes.
And so Kamika isn't?
No.
Okay, well, we could see that. So when Tamika came in the beginning in part 1,
yes.
She entered the room, she was really, didn't want to show no love. She was just saying hi. Seemed like the only person, it just seemed so petty to me.
Yes.
Seemed like the only person she wanted to talk to was tiny, and she was like, it was just not good. So you could see that there is a problem. Now,
yes.
On part 2, this is where they get together and she goes over to her mom's house, and this is where things hit the fan. Baby Crone?
Yes. Because apparently $30,000 was deposited into her.
Well, actually, her sister, allegedly, her sister Tamika, her sister Tasha, and Tasha's husband stole Tamika's $30,000 royalties. Am I right? That is cruel. Right now, what I'm trying not to do, I'm trying not to be mad at Tasha. I'm trying to stay neutral at this point. Because right now, I don't like Tasha's attitude.
No.
I didn't like the way Tasha entered it. I feel as though Tasha, this is where I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, why don't they just get rid of Tasha and find another singing person that can sing?
Yeah, they honestly need to find somebody different because this is not working out.
And it's been like this for years. Now, you could see they all want to make the money.
Yes.
You could see it. But then you have Tasha.
Yes.
I don't know. I got to pray about it.
Yes.
If somebody else say that to me, I got to pray. You can't answer. You mean the Spirit don't work with you? You can't pray right now and say, Holy Spirit, what to do? You got to go and pray. She was just very, very difficult. Very difficult. Very condescending. And I kind of understand that feeling. I don't kind of understand it. I do understand that feeling when your mom had favorites and you're not one of them. And the mothers, they always deny it. They always say, no, I don't.
She did deny it.
She denied, no, I don't. But when the cameras was off and when Tamika played that tape.
Yes, she did.
Oh my God. If I did that to my mother, expose my mom, I can tell my mom off. She gonna be mad at me. But she'll get over it. But if I expose my mom to the world, With her doing that, it's no way she got her. You couldn't tell because, like Tamika said, they cut a lot of things, so you couldn't tell. But when she played that tape, I know that feeling. I know what it's like when you do things and you trying to please your mom. When you just doing everything because you want to be on her good list. You want to be the one that she comes to, but she never does. So it gets to a point where you don't care. You don't want to be bothered. And I think this is where Tamika is. I think Tamika's to the point like, I'm tired of trying to love her. I'm tired of trying to get my mom's love. I'm tired. And I truly believe, this is not factual. I truly believe the mother had a hand in spending that woman's money.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I truly believe $30,000, and she was pregnant with her baby girl, that little girl, right? She had a little baby. So this is how that little girl looked like she was what, 5?
I'm not sure how long ago this was, but it's just sad because
it's sad.
Like she said, she needed that. Or her daughter who was
pregnant.
Going on to college could have used that. And basically they just robbed her.
And she didn't take her to court for it.
No.
And you're going to say, and then when she comes to her sister in front of everybody, she's going to say, oh, I hate this, been here, done that with my family. And the sister say to me, and Tasha says, that's my mother.
Oh.
Remember that?
Yes.
And she said, your mother, the very thing that bothered Tasha. But Tasha needs to say, yep, that's right, you and your mother. And sometimes you just have to tap out of that. Because I just felt like Tasha I felt like Tamika didn't have a chance.
No, she doesn't.
And I'm so glad that she brought her daughter.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that the other daughter filmed what happened when she said when she said that Tasha and them, when they was doing the show and it was shooting, they had to cut the show, and she said that her sister left her.
Yep, she did say that.
And I could see it. She said so many times she tried to protect her sister, fight for her sister, no matter when her sister wrong.
Yep, she did say that.
And Tiny and Candy concurred with that. So what do you think? What's going on now?
What I just think is that it's a pretty big drama and storyline of the series, so we're probably going to hear more about this.
Yeah, it's got to get deep. But like I said, this we did 1 and 2, because 1 was like the introduction, and I just hated that we got to come on, and I could imagine what the rest of XSCAPE and SW going to feel. Why all this family drama?
I have no idea.
This is about can't you all just practice, do your show, hate each other, bump up each other, and just say, see you after the show. Can't you do it? I don't want no scrubs. They didn't make more scrubs. That was the song Candy wrote and Tiny. What's one of their songs as good as I know, XSCAPE? I can't think of anything that they made right now. It escapes me. SWB. But anyway, they were the groups of the 90s. They were the girl groups. There were several girl groups, many girl groups back in the 90s.
Right, and this show's to celebrate both of their groups' 30-year anniversary. So that's
wow.
Yes, 30 years is a long time.
What a accomplishment for the both groups.
Yes.
And it's just so sad. And I gotta say this, that I think Candy said, and Tiny concurred, that this has been going on with Tasha for 30 years. Fighting over something. She comes and her sister said, now we haven't spoken a month. But now that the cameras come on, now you want to deal with all this?
Yes.
Why don't they leave Tasha? She just seemed like she doesn't want to be a part of the group. I don't get it. Why don't you 3 get together and vote her tail out?
Yes, 3 against 1.
Because if she doesn't want to be there, you can find another singer.
Yes, you can.
You can find another beautiful Ebony. I'll sing. Am I available?
Yes, you are.
I'm available. I can sing. Do I? I can do a background. You want me to go high? I can do it even though I'm hoarse because of allergies. I can do it.
Yes, she
You
can.
looking for a singer? A singer for hire. So anyway, I just feel like that Tamika, I mean not Tamika, that Tasha is like a wet blanket.
Yes.
She's very, very heavy. She's like one of those blankets we had. Oh, she's like a weighted blanket. That is what Tasha's like. A weighted, wet blanket. She heavy. And I just could see this brewing. I really, really, really do.
I do not wish to see it brew.
You know what? I could see, but you know, one of the things that I gotta go back and things that Tamika said.
Okay.
Tamika is really hurt, and I don't know. Like at first, I was feeling like Tamika, let it go about the money. You didn't do anything, let it go. But Tamika said it was so much that was being said that they cut out. And I don't like it when the camera plays one against the other, make one look bad. Mm-hmm. Why don't you just show for what it is?
This is why reality TV is not reality.
It's reality, but you cut and you put and you pick who you want to make the villain. Yes. And I don't really think that's fair. And I don't know. What was I going to say about Tamika? Tamika. I just hate to see the sisters like that. Yes. But it just seems like Tasha just unworkable. Yes. She just seems unworkable. And it seemed like if Tasha, it seems like Tasha has the power. So it's like Tasha don't show up. Oh, I have to rehearse. First of all, Tasha, you well in your 40s. Do you really think you're going to get this career? You blamed Candy for this career back 30 years ago. Yeah. You want to be a gospel singer, be a gospel singer. But you're using the show for a level up.
Yes, she is.
I could see that. And so you're going to make the show. But you know what? They better than me because she would have been voted off the island. And they can vote her off the island. She's just unmanageable.
The island?
Yeah, out of the group.
Oh.
Like we're an island, you know. We all over here by ourselves, and she's going against the grain. Clearly, she doesn't want to be in the group, and we'll see how this is going to play out. Because I don't even know if they do the show. They record it, so they're going to do the show.
Yeah,
it's going to be a show. They record it, but the hell is going to take for us to get there. Baby Crone, say something. What else? Did we catch up with everything? Did we give one and two?
Yes, because I most certainly did not think it was going to be a live show because of how terrible the group is. Mm-hmm. XSCAPE.
Well, I think XSCAPE is, who did that? No, this is SW. Who do I run to when I'm in love? I can't remember the words because this is old music, you know. And but nevertheless, I really do love it. I think SWB, they seem like they got their stuff together.
Oh yes,
because they're torn. They just been from Africa. Yes. They doing it. But I remember when SWB had a show, they had issues too. With the other girl, I forgot her name. They had issues too.
I think it was Coco.
Coco.
The one that left.
The one that left the group. They had problems too.
And then she came back because she realized it was better as a team.
It was better as a team. And this is what they're going to have to do to Tasha. I don't know. There's so many singers out there. If y'all looking for a backgrounder, come on, people. I got you covered.
But what's nice to see, aside from the fact that that they are celebrating, both band groups are celebrating their 30-year anniversary. It's just nice to see that some of them are friends with each other. That they can
collaborate together and do such a wonderful thing. I tell you one thing, I would love to go see that show with SWB and XSCAPE. You know, they said that SWB and XSCAPE, they did a battle?
Yes, a versus.
A versus, and they said that, well, I don't know who won. To me, I didn't see it. Both won because they are both great groups. They both put out a lot of good songs, and they were the girl groups of the 90s, and that is a fact. So I'm following this show, Baby Crone and I. You're going back in time. You was born in 1990 something, at the end of the 90s, huh?
Yes.
At the end of the era, right?
Yes,
But
I
you
was.
eked it in there, didn't you?
Yes.
You eked it in. Yep.
Yes.
So anyway, with that being said, I think that we cover everything.
Yes, we
You
did.
know, I think we could do. Is there anything else that happened?
No, because really, honestly, this show was just about the family drama.
You sure? Well,
Yeah,
what about SWV?
We don't know much about SWV except for the fact that they're just a thriving group at the moment, meaning that they have no problems.
Well, yeah, they don't have any problems as we know of.
Yes.
But I just
The group
think
members do feel as though XSCAPE needs to get their band together because they agree that this family drama is going to stunt the group.
and I think SWB is looking at it like they are so unorganized.
Yes.
You know, y'all should be able to buy 30 years. You mean to tell me y'all haven't perfected to pull together, forget about what y'all got, and go to shit? But it's not the group. It's to me. It's Tasha.
Yes.
It's Tasha.
This sibling rivalry is just getting in the way of the group.
It's Tasha. It's Tasha doing it. She's bringing it. She
is.
The camera's on. I mean, she came in with an attitude on the very first episode.
Yes.
She came in, her sister sat by her high.
Mm-hmm.
But then, when she was at her mother's house,
Oh, yes.
and Tamika said they didn't show that she did show it, but they cut all that. See, this is why I don't like production.
Yes.
Y'all need to fix this. If you're going to show it, show it. If you want us to see it, let us see it.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? With that $30,000, they probably paid off the production to
Why
make
would you
them
think
look,
that?
to make them
No.
look good. I'm joking.
No. Oh.
Because
That was way out there.
only because the mother was saying, turn off the camera.
She was
get out
very
my
rude
house.
because, that was so very rude because she was being caught on camera.
Yes.
And it did get out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, and like I said, I know that ever so well. The thing is, mothers never see that they have favoritism. That's the kicker. You don't see it. And it should be when your children tell you, you should listen to that.
Right.
Make a difference. And it just seems so like Tamika, she wants to have a relationship with her mother.
Yeah, she does.
She wants to want to feel love. Mm-hmm. She wants to be a part. Honey, if you ain't got it by now, you'll never have it. You got to understand, that's just the way your mother's going to love you for whatever this or that reason is. You got to go on. You can't move it. And that's what I had to do. I had to move on because I understand that your mother might love you. I'm not going to say the mother don't love you, and I'm going to say my mom might love me too. But she doesn't love me the way I need to be loved. So I don't feel it. She loves me in the way that's comfortable for her.
Right.
But she doesn't love me in the way that is comfortable for me. And that's okay. Mm-hmm. Because we both know we're doing the best we can and it's okay. And you can accept the fact at this point, you're a grown woman. I can't walk with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't walk with them.
It's time to drop your sister and
your mother. And it seems to me you're still trying to please your mother. You're still trying to be that sister. Honey, it ain't worth it. You know, sometimes you got to grow up and grow away from your family way of thinking. If you don't believe me, I got to go to another show.
Okay.
Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes you just got to break and walking on your own. Mm-hmm. How they do it? Walk it, how go? Walk it
like I talking?
Yeah, walk it like it, talk it. Walk it like it, talk it. Walk it. That's what you gotta do. Yes. And that's my words to Tamika. Tamika, I'm really sorry that you're going through this. I'm sorry for anybody who feels that because I know what that's like. And I know that my mom will deny it to her dying day. But it is like that. And you just got to understand, they love from where they love. That's what the kind of love she had for you. And if that's not good enough for you, then you got to be okay with that, and you just have to bounce away from it. You just can't walk with them. And I remember, I thought that Tamika said she will never be back over her mother's house again.
No, she could have said that. When
she was leaving?
Mm-hmm. I could understand that because after that explosion, I feel like it was just time to walk away. And she said that she was glad that her daughter was there to
witness it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because honestly, and I think that was the daughter that didn't even know about this stolen money. So it was just kind of like everything going on at once.
Right. So anyway, I think we covered both episodes.
Yeah.
It's heating up. This is the second episode. It was very, very delicious. I enjoyed it. I hate to see that play out on screen.
Yes.
But Mama, do better. Do better. And I know her mother is livid.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Ooh, because I'm out now. I know Tamika is tired that she exposed her mother like that. But like she said, it's no way. I gotta show y'all. And when she put it out, it was there. She was there, wasn't she? She was really, really there. Well, baby, come look like she's getting a little sleepy.
Nope, so, the family drama is just tired and played out.
Well, I have to admit, it's refreshing to come into a show. I'm sorry that it's like weighing on the group, but it's activity. And and that's right, bring the camera, bring the drama.
Yeah.
Make baby Crone wake up. Wake up, baby Crone. Bring the drama. And I think that it will. We have 4 more episodes to go.
Yes, we do.
This is a short thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish them all the best. Clearly, it's going to be a show. Wouldn't it be something if it wasn't a show at the end? Because I'm thinking it's going to be a show.
Right. That's the way they show, and that's the way they show it.
Because I'm thinking if it wasn't a show, why would they do it?
Right.
So, Well, nevertheless, let's see what hell they got to go through just to get this production made. So with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed our recap on
SWV and XSCAPE,
and
the Queens of R&B.
The Queens of R&B, is that what it's called?
Yes.
The Queens of R&B, because I don't like to say SWV and XSCAPE or XSCAPE and SWV. I don't want to be the one to put them in there, so Queens of what? Of R&B. And that is rightfully so. They earned it. And I'm so looking forward. And I don't think that SWV ain't going to go through this without no drama, because they got drama too.
Oh, okay.
They had drama too. I followed them too on their shows. So I'm looking forward. It's getting juicy. It's just heating up. We got 4 episodes. I know that a lot of this is going to be rushed.
Yes.
But we'll see, because maybe they'll bring it back. Who knows? I don't know.
If they're able to blow the roof off.
If they're able to do it, or maybe this is a one-time thing. But whatever it is, for whatever anniversary, whatever they're doing, we're here for the ride.
Congratulations.
And so far, it's looking good. Can't wait. I hope to see you again next week. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, there is not.
So there you have it. You have Queens of R&B. On Sunday, Bravo.
Yes.
At
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
8
she
o'clock.
Don't know. Here, look in your clock. So anyway, it's and I think it's 9 o'clock. Did it come on at 9? We don't remember.
8 o'clock.
It came on 8 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, so 8 o'clock, let's see it. And we're watching that. And please follow us as we're following, what is the show? The Amish. What is it?
Yes, Return to Amish.
Return to Amish. That's one of my favorite shows. I used to really, really watch them. And I watched them off and on, but I was really hooked on them. So I'm going to be doing the Amish. So come on and join us with that as we do these 4 weeks, next 4 weeks of
the Queens of R&B.
The Queens of R&B. Please join us. And I hope you like our commentary. Please subscribe. And most of all, please, 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 please leave your comments. They really mean a lot. It really would mean a lot for you to just tell us what you think and how you feel. We're really, really interested. And if you don't mind, we'll put it up on the screen if we find something that's
Yes.
so exciting about it. So please, that's so wonderful. We'll read some of the comments. You know?
That's something we can do.
That's something we can do. We could read a couple of comments, like 2 comments or something, or 3 comments of something, and read them. That just sounds very good, right?
Yeah.
So please join us. It's only 4 more episodes. You caught up on 1 and you caught up on 2. We got you caught up. And I'm sure other people are doing it too.
Yes.
I don't know. I try not to look at other people as I'm doing this because I don't want to be swayed in my opinion.
Right.
So this is raw. This is how we feel.
Yes.
And we're just giving it to you 100. So again, thank you for joining us, my little crones, my little munchkins, and my little chickens. It's such an honor to be with you and share this with you. So, as I say, sunflowers.